Sagittarius, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Let's ring our bell. Sagittarius, thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well, Sagittarius. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your birthday wishes, Sagittarius. All right. Come on over, become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos as well as members-only videos. Sagittarius, get you a good shuffle in, and then we will begin your reading. I'll be doing your reading from the Divine Celestial Tarot. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it. Wow. First card that popped out is the Devil card. Okay. I feel like maybe, well, let me see. Look at this, confirmation here. I mean, it is the first card that popped out, but let's see what's happening. I feel, Sagittarius, I feel like somebody may be obsessed here with the fact that you're moving on. Okay. You're not in their energy here, okay? You've moved along. I'm hearing you've stayed away. I feel like you're doing well. All right. As a result here. But they haven't. Okay. They're not doing well. This person, pick this up a lot for Sagittarius relationships all the time, okay? This person feels like you were supposed to stay, or maybe you just left. Maybe you didn't, people like that talk about closure and whatnot, okay? Depending on what the situation is, all right? Everybody's different, okay? Depending on what you've done, that can be the closure for me. We don't have to have no conversation about the shit, okay? But everybody's different. I feel like this person feels like you were supposed to stay, okay, but you didn't. Or at least you're supposed to close things out with them, and I feel like you didn't. They don't like, see, you become enlightened to something or awakened to something. Like, I feel like you call judgment on something, and they don't like that. And you walking away, you seeing things for what they were. Okay. And now it's time for me to leave. This person may be obsessed with you, or if not with you, just the idea of the way in which you left. Okay. Like, you need to come back and figure things out. Like I said, they feel like you were supposed to stay. You weren't supposed to leave. All right. The house, the home. Okay. Relationship. All right. I'm kind of romantic, and I get this energy a lot for Sagittarius, and it's always like some kind of long-term committed relationship type thing. All right. It's always centered around that. I feel like it's like a new beginning for you, and I feel like you're really focused here on things that you want for your life, and that's what you're working on. You can see now, all right? Or maybe you have new eyes. You're in a new beginning, okay? And I'm hearing like determined to live it out. Like, no, don't stop me. Nobody can stop you now. This is a cycle that is closed out, and this person, they're angry that you closed it out. But I also feel like, see, you might be doing well, okay? I think I did say that earlier, and this person sees that they may be in the same state of being that they were in when you left, but you're not. Okay, like, you're moving on, you're moving up, you're doing better. And I feel like better within yourself. I'm not saying you have more money, no, better within yourself. You're focused here on yourself, a new beginning. And I feel like you're not rushing yourself either, but I am feeling like what they see is, I'm hearing like vast improvement from where you were. Okay, and I feel like it's not materialistically, maybe, but I feel more so it's about how I feel like you're looking good too. I heard skin clean. I really feel like smooth. I'm not saying you were dirty before. Smooth, clear. All right, you look ambitious. Okay, I can picture this person looking at you with their lip all turned up. Whether they see you face to face or whether they see you, social media or anything like that. If somebody mentions your name, they got their face turned up. And I feel like this person is this Queen of Wands in reverse. They hate that you are gone. Okay. They hate that you left and that you are not coming back. This person may feel like they don't know who they are without you. Okay. Or who are they going to become now that you're gone? They may not be looking as, I heard dewy. Okay, they may not be looking as, bright. Okay, they may not have a glow. They may be looking kind of, rough right now. Okay. The color might not be good in their skin. All right. They may not be taking care of themselves. I feel like you look like you're taking better care of yourself. Again, they don't like that you left them. They feel like you left them all alone and that you're cut off from this person. You've cut them off. You're not talking to them. You're not speaking to them. I feel like if you have children together or something like that, then you might see them, or maybe you all have mutual friends. You might see them then. But for the most part, you're not taking their calls, their texts. You're not texting them. You're not, you're not. You're not talking to this person at all, okay? They feel shut out, all right? And I feel like that's exactly what you did. You're not thinking about this person, all right? Ten of Coins, legacy in reverse, okay? So once again, this was a home here that you walked away from. And again, you probably have children with this person, with this legacy here. Okay. Or you walked away from what you saw was not going to be a positive legacy to leave. Okay. In your name, in your honor for your children, or just in general, your name, your honor, who you are. Okay. Not positive. And I do feel like, you might have lost out a little bit financially walking away, but it's like it's not a big deal to you. You no longer care about that. Right. And I feel like you took on the attitude of, I just got to do what I got to do. Okay, I got to grow. I got to become a better person for me. I'm not sticking around here with this. All right. I just don't feel like maybe it was a positive situation that you were in. Okay. Sometimes people stay together, just because, or what would a family think, and that's what we supposed to do and all of that. But I feel like you broke that, like you broke the mold here. You walk, you're like, I'm not gonna do that. You want, I feel like you feel more balanced. You may be meeting new people, doing new things, new ideas. Again, looking different, smelling different, walking different, talking different. All right. But I do feel like there are probably new people in your life. You may even have a new job. Okay. Like I said, even if you have a new job, you might have took somewhat of a cut here financially, but you don't care. You don't care about the finances. You feel like you're a better person and that you're becoming a better person. Maybe in this situation or in this relationship, you felt like you were being held back. So it's like it's a whole new world for you. And if this person is trying in any way to woo you back or anything like that, you just like, no. There's no talking about it. I'm done with it. So I feel like maybe it just wasn't I don't think this was something that was good and whatnot. And you just said, shit, fuck it, I'm gone, which people do that. All right. But I'm feeling like it wasn't a positive situation for you. But it's more so about who you are as a person. I feel like maybe you felt like you were being held back as a person. Not financially or anything like that. Here with the Seven of Coins here in reverse, once again, you took some kind of cut, financially. I mean, but I don't care. You're becoming a new person. It's like you're renewed. You're seeing yourself again. It's like you've been made clean, washed and made clean. And I'm not saying this person dirtied you or soiled you or anything like that. I just feel like the relationship itself was not beneficial for you. You may also look at this person as Queen of Cups in reverse, not nurturing. Okay, which I think I picked up something like that for Sagittarius before, like you're in a more nurturing, another reading a while back, a more nurturing situation, more loving, more nurturing, more caring. Okay. Yeah, where you have support. You feel supported. Now, I'm not saying this is the same situation as the other one, but this could be just you. There may not be another person, and you may not be involved with another person at all. Support, it could be that you even supporting yourself, and you don't like it here with nurturing in reverse. You weren't getting nurturing, but you don't regret this. I feel like this person wishes you did regret it, but I'm also hearing here with the Hermit in reverse, they're not going to change. Okay. I feel like this person is not going to like really listen to you, who you are, and what you want, or where the breakdown was, or how you feel. Okay. They just wanted to be what it was. They was getting some kind of benefit out of it with the Seven of Wands upright. But again, didn't we see the the Temperance? I feel like it wasn't it wasn't balanced here. Okay. Mm. See, you walking away from this person, it's like, again, a home, family, but it might be like a whole community surrounding this. And what I mean is, I'm not talking about it was a group or anything like that. Just, however long you all have been together, you form your friends and families and all that. It becomes a whole community. And I feel like you walking away here just was like, you walked away not just from this person, but you walked away from this community. I don't think anyone likes it. Okay, like they don't understand it. Like, how could you just leave? All right. Here's a person, Empress in reverse. Okay. Again, not nurturing. I feel like maybe you weren't feeling any kind of spiritual connection here with them. I'm not saying, I just feel like you weren't feeling any kind of spiritual connection with this person, because we have here divine, what does it say? Divine nature. Okay. And like everything was just the same. Nothing was happening. All right. And you just stayed there with the Four of Cups. However it was, you just dealt with it. But here we have a Ten of Cups in reverse. It was not a nurturing environment, okay? No connection. It's almost like there was no love here. Okay? Just inner happiness in reverse. Just doing something because that's the way we're supposed to do it. It's like this is what we were told, and this is just what we're going to do, whether we like it or not, whether we want to be together or not. Okay, look at this, Two of Cups in reverse here. Okay, no connection, not even friends. Okay, just together for together's sake. Anything else here for Sagittarius? All right, oh wow. The Three of Swords upright. There are definitely people with a broken heart. Okay, broken at the end of this connection. And sometimes it's not so much, especially with this being a community, you walking away from this person in this home, it was a community. I feel like there are people who are brokenhearted, okay, by the idea and the fact that you moved on and that you left. Okay, but I kind of get the energy from you like, I don't care. Okay, look, with the Eight of Swords upright, okay, I feel like, yeah, you walked away, you were feeling trapped. I mean, like it wasn't a blessing, it wasn't a good idea. Okay, there was no promise here is what I'm hearing, all right? I am hearing this person, they'll be all right, okay? Eventually, it's like they'll get used to it. I kind of feel like this person, anything else about this person here that Sagittarius walked away from? Okay, with the Chariot upright here. Curiosity, Page of Swords. Hangman in reverse. The Hanged One in reverse. like I said, they're not going to listen to any kind of issues that you have in regards to the relationship and to why you walked away. But anything else? Five of Wands in reverse. Well, it was kind of sideways. Or was it in reverse? It was kind of, okay. I don't think this person is lonely. Okay, I'll put it like that. I feel like this person, they know what it is. They have, I think this person may have their own friends. Okay, with this Chariot card, this Page of Swords upright. All right, they have people that they, Lord, I heard endow with. Okay, they have people that they got relationships. They got friends. They you know, because again, I feel like this was a loveless situation and a loveless connection. So they have people, I mean, that they dibble and dabble with on the side. They're not missing you necessarily. They're missing the action that you well, they don't like the action that you took, the way you took it. It's almost like with this Emperor in reverse here, it's almost like they feel like you should have asked them first. There's some controlling factor here. Maybe that's why you walked away. Like they want to control you, like you were supposed to ask them, not tell them how you feel and what you're dealing with and, you know, I want to move on. No, you're supposed to ask them, can you leave? That's the energy. Okay. While they go play. Okay, with whoever they play with. Okay. And I'm hearing there are quite a few. All right. Now, I don't know. That's, you know. What is a few to spirit? Okay, quite a few. What is a few to spirit? I don't know, but they got some friends on the side. Okay, they're not worried about you one bit. They don't like how you walked away, and I feel like they're embarrassed. Okay, before this community. Okay, family, friends, whatever you all community that you all built around your relationship. All right. From the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle, here we have fertility. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. That's what you're doing. All right, Sagittarius, I certainly hope that resonated with some Sagittarius. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.